Hi everyone, welcome to another Cornwall expedition video, and tonight I'm out with my brother Ricky, fellow member of Expedition Cornwall, and tonight we're trying to make our way to a mine adit which is on a beach near us. I won't say where, but we're going to try and make our way to this mine this evening, try and clear a path to it, and if we can get inside we're going to have a bit of explore, so come with us as we try and make our way to this mine. At the moment, you can probably hear in the background, that's my brother. He's slowly but surely trying to clear away to the mine that we're going to be exploring, and the entrance to the mine, or the mine adit, is directly ahead of us, directly in front of us. So we're going to slowly and safely as possible make our way to this mine adit. So hopefully we're going to get to explore this one tonight, but if we don't, we're going to come back here at a later date and then we'll go inside, but at least we'll have cleared the path for that next visit. So come with us as we try and clear our way and go inside. So me and Ricky have successfully cleared the path to the ancient Cornish tin mine. Just wait for the helicopter to go over. So we've cleared our way to the tin mine, and me and Ricky are going to be heading inside any minute, just after we've had a little bit of a rest. We're going to see if we can explore right to the end of the mine, which isn't too far. It's quite long for our first expedition into a mine, but it should be alright. There's a few interesting things to see in there. We've got the mine shaft and a wines, some copper staining, which is pretty cool. We had to see that, and we'll walk to the end and back again. And so come along with us as we go inside this ancient tin mine. Let's go and have a look. So here we are inside the mine, everyone. Me and my brother, we made it to the entrance and we're going to start making our way inside now. There's Ricky, hopefully cover it. There's Ricky, hopefully we can get to the end of this one. Hopefully it's not too deep. I can't even see with my head torch. Got my torch on my phone on me to make our way slowly and surely through the mine. So we've got some boards here. That's where miners would have used these to use the wheelbarrow to get through. So it's easier to just try and do that on a flat surface. There you can see this white stuff. This white stuff, I'm not sure if this is like calcium, it wouldn't be calcium. What would this stuff be? It's not the same as that stuff we saw in the other mine. But look, there's a bit of copper stain in there, a bit of blue. Yo, there it.
We've got a flaming torch.
A flaming torch.
You know, medieval style.
In case we run into any kind of beastie. It's a little bit drier right here. Some more copper stain in there, everyone. So this is a tin mine.
Is that bit you said about?
Could be. Stick to the right. Is that the wines? I think that could be a part that leads down into the lower workings of the mine, possible. Let's stick to the right here.
You're right.
What's that?
It's radioactive.
Partially. But if we stay in here a little bit, it's only a danger if you stay in here for a long time. You can some more blue stainings from the copper there as well. I don't know if that's a hole where they would have stuck the rod for. Was that where they would have put the blast in? The TNT. Another one there.
But I don't drilled it and then packed it with packed out with it.
Yeah, I think so.
Before the tin.
Thick mud there.
Not black, but that.
What's that stuff there? It's like some kind of staining from some kind of mineral, perhaps.
See the train going over.
Oh yeah. If you can hear that rumbling, folks, that's the train that's going directly above our heads, probably right now, isn't it? Stand here for a minute. Soak in some of this atmosphere. Hello? Is there anybody down here with us? Imagine you heard a voice say, "Hi, I am." Some more wood here, folks. That would have been laid down by the miners. Some stones here. Almost imagine the miners stopping here and having their pasties on these rocks here. They're almost like two seats, one there for one miner, another one there for a miner. They could have had to put a candle up on these rocks and then sat here and had their pasties. Some more wood here. Got a little bit of a rise here. Watch out! I think we're here. Watch out for that. That's the wines down there, folks. If you can see that bit there where that's flooded, that part there leads down into the lower workings. That's the lower part of the mine. So if anyone ever comes through here, stay away from that section there. That's the wines and a false floor there. You wouldn't want to fall down there because you'd end up in the lower workings and probably never be coming back up. So we're here at the main mine shaft now. It's alright walking along here, it's pretty grippy. So here we are, folks, we're right at the main, watch your head, this is the main mine shaft that we're at now. This is where those blokes scrambled up, they climbed up this bit, and up to that section up there, past the blue copper staining, and they were like filming from down up there, but filming down. I was like, where the hell are they? And then I realised they actually scrambled up there. So the rest of the mine is that way. So we're going to go that way in a second.
A bit silty down that way.
Yeah. We'll have a look there. So you can see that wooden beam there, folks, that prop. And holding up the roof is probably not doing much really, but the miners would like to put these in to give them a sense of security and safety. But that's probably not doing much, that one. Let's take some photos while we're here. The wines.
I guess that's what the rocks are like.
Yeah, it's falling against it. It's like a false floor, I think. Do you want to film me quickly? Yeah. That's the wines into the lower workings there. And you can see where the stones are falling in the rest of the gap and they're filling the hole I'm not sure, but that could be what they call a false floor, so you don't want to be walking along those bits. Like Ricky said, you can see the next part of the wines leading down into the lower works there. You see me? Woo! Should we go further on? Further on. Ah. Don't worry, it goes off after a little bit. You're right, coming up this way. It's got a tin, isn't it? So everyone, we're right underneath the main mine shaft of this particular mine, which quite possibly might be called something like Will, Fanny Ann, something funny like that. And apparently this mine we're in right now, it's radioactive or slightly radioactive, so we don't want to stay in here too long. We don't want to be turning into mutants or anything like that.
We don't want to be a ghoul.
What's that?
Don't want to become a ghoul.
Yeah, we don't want to become a ghoul like from the Fallout series. And we're going to walk down to the end of this mine, which is just a little bit further down here. As long as it's not too muddy. If it's too muddy, then we're going to turn straight back, but it's not much further down this way. So we're going to get to the end and then we'll start heading out there, which will be cool. You having a good time, Rick? It's good, isn't it? Running around here. Got to do something like this, me and you. Expedition. We're on a proper expedition. You see me on that? Make sure it's on every 10 seconds. Oops, should I get my phone? Come so I can see where I'm going, probably have to turn that every 10 seconds.
Plus try to put the light on the phone, but I can start.
Yeah, it has to be zoomed in. If it's zoomed in too far, it doesn't work. Don't know why.
You think it should be able to be on the road?
Let's keep there. Get the stick.
Yeah, I like the layers going on top of the sill.
Yeah.
It's like breaking up as we walk through it.
Breaking up.
Like this.
Yeah. Hope it's not toxic.
Become toxic.
Toxic crusaders. We can't have much further to go now, really. Oops, pretty thick here.
That might be a thing on the left there.
Look, I'm going to suck my thing off then. You're right.
It's just like,
What happened?
just the the layer.
Scummy. Look. It's quite possibly where they did try to start digging another tunnel that way. Found another vein and then probably thought it weren't worth it and gave up. Yeah, we're near the end now. We're getting to these weird stalactite-like formations hanging down from the roof. Yeah, we're approaching the end of the mine now. I can tell it's got these weird things growing from the roof. Stalactite, stalagmite-looking things. Don't touch them, because they will crumble away. You're right. Free there. It's quite cool. All these different formations and stuff on the rocks. What's changing? Oh yeah.
From the white.
I think we're at the end. Yeah. We made it to the end now, folks. You can tell by the sound of our voices coming back to us. And this is as far as they got, and this is as far as we'll be going. How about that, Nick? The end of the line, everyone. What do you think about that, Rick? Not too bad, eh? We finally got in. It wasn't too difficult, was it? It took us like half an hour to clear the path, and then we had a quick look here, like at the entrance, see if it was all right to go in, and then made it inside, and we're actually here, which is pretty awesome. Ricky's just noticing this white layer of build-up of mineral or whatever it is. If anyone watching this video could please tell us what that is, we'd appreciate it. What would you think it would be? It's not some kind of bacteria like the one in St. Just, the one that Ben said was slowly eating away the rocks. It's quite possible.
So is this stuff that you put your hand in this week?
Nah, probably not best to touch it. Anyway, should we start heading back now? Do you want to take the stick? So now we're going to start our journey back to the world of the surface. Back to the world of the living. Right now we're proper in the underworld. How far do you think we're on the ground? 80 feet?
Depends. Probably 100. 100 feet. Depends.
The mine shaft seems quite high up.
It's fine.
Heard a sound then.
Does that make it?
Could have been a bird.
Sparrows.
We hear a bird this far down in the mine.
Should be.
Not really.
That's just a canary. A bird's about an egg.
Kind of sounded like a fox. So that noise carries quite far. So this stuff's really interesting to look at. Strange looking stuff.
There's like the rocks there covered in like this
yeah.
the layer of it.
person in the video I saw did touch this stuff and it just crumbled away.
It looks like a layer of slime.
It looks like chocolate. Like a layer of chocolate. I wouldn't want to be licking it.
Like, I think we broke the seal and like the water's
flowing out.
I
thought we had. I noticed that.
I've heard water flow. So it's like this is lower than it was.
It's funny. I'm so glad we managed to make it. Been watching videos of people coming in here.
This is like the water was up here.
Was it? Bloody hell. It's mad. It was, wasn't it? Just that little dam and we've freed it. You can see it flowing. Yeah, I'm really happy we made it today. I waited a week. I didn't want to go in with my dad wouldn't have come in with me. I wanted him to though, but he'd be like, no. I'll wait outside for you.
This bit's good.
Oh, that is deep. He's sucking my feet, sucking my boots off. My boots are being sucked off, fellas. Into heaven. Where am I? Home. There's the main shaft up ahead.
Probably won't be able to see them bits anymore.
Oh yeah. Which is a bit dodgy. At least we know where they are. There's a cool mining place called Cornish Lake. It's got a cool wines or wins, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. W-I-N-Z-E.
Wins, wine, a very random boat.
Yeah.
You can still see it, the water flowing into there.
Yeah. I'm gonna film you from here for a second. Watch your head. Hello there, my fellow mine explorer.
It's flowing into there. So it's like the filthy water's going in there and the clean water.
Hey. Here we are at the main mine shaft, once again, folks. Some lovely blue staining from copper that's left in the mine. So I do believe this is a tin mine, mainly. But there's always a bit of copper in here as well. It's cool seeing that prop there. I always like seeing a bit of old woodwork left in the mine. Let's have another look at the shaft while we're here. I don't know if you can see up there, folks, but that leads up to, well, that's the main shaft that leads up to the surface, I think. I'm not sure how far that goes up. There's possibly, it's capped off at the top, but we're not sure. It's all overgrown with bushes and there's no way to get to it to have a look, but it's cool seeing it from below, what we can see of it. You got your torch, Sherry, so you can light it up a bit more. And up there, quite cavernous. If you was a bit braver, you could scramble up there quite easily, probably.
Or it would be too hard.
It's not that hard, is it, by the looks of it? We're not going to be attempting that today. We've got here and we've had a look, and we're going to start making our way out of here now. let everyone know that we've made it and we're safe and we're still alive. Because they're probably worried to death at the minute about us being in here. So there's Ricky. He's got his stick. Oh, get some footage of Ricky there. In the mine. One last look at the shaft. We'll start making our way out of here. And now we've done this, I feel a lot. Yeah, be careful. Now we've managed to do this one more. We're comfortable doing more in the future if we can track them down. There are lots out there. Lots of little mine adits. I want to go and check out some of the bigger ones in the future. Possibly some mines like Taiwan Hale, Cliggerhead. You want to sit there for a minute? Got these two little stones here, almost like seats.
That's why dinosaur tracks in the sea.
Fossilised millions of years. I've got a wet ass now. I've got a wet ass. That was from sitting on the slope, looking up into the shaft because there was water just running down it. Can I see light coming up? See daylight, folks. We're nearly out of here. Is that it? We're done. Is that it? Can't believe we've been in here and we've done it. I thought I was going to be nervous for some reason in here. I don't know why.
Oh, well, yeah.
I didn't feel nervous at all.
No.
I said it since I feel claustrophobic. I don't know why.
Didn't have to fall.
Yeah. And there's one of those winds leading down into the lower works. Always make sure to look out for those and false doors and stay away from them. Don't come into the mines if you don't know what you're looking out for. They're very dangerous. You could easily walk into a manhole. It's like a death hole, a man trap, just a hole in the floor that you don't see. So always, if you're coming or going underground, make sure you're going with somebody, let somebody know where you're going. Always have helmets, head torches, backups, that kind of stuff. There's the entrance of our exit. That was fun, wasn't it? I swear I just heard a noise from down there. Forcing the stones through. Into the light a bit. So, me and Ricky, we've successfully and safely made our way. Trying to get the light so you can see me. Can you see me, everyone? It's a bit hard.
The light.
So we've successfully explored the mine, which is near Hale. Me and Ricky both had a great time. We got to see some cool stuff in there. That's better, you can see me now. So thanks for everyone who's watched this video, and Just want to say, cheers for watching. Just want to say, while I'm here, thanks to everybody who's subscribed to my channel. I'm now up to 100 subscribers, which I never thought I'd ever get, and so I'm really pleased about that. Thanks to everyone who subscribed, and all the old subscribers and the new subscribers. I appreciate you for doing that for me. You're all awesome. So thanks for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed this one. And please stay tuned for some more Expedition Cornwall videos from me and my brother Ricky. So we're going to be doing more stuff like this in the future. If we can find some more mine adits to explore, we're going to be doing that. So cheers again, everyone. Thanks for watching this video, and tune in again for the next one. Bye. Bye. Cheers, everyone. Bye.